welcome to Sky Factory 2 with Draco. I'm Mark, aka Draco, and today we're going to be looking at a few bits, but I'm going to show you what I've done off camera. So let's get into it. Ooh. Right, first of all, trees are growing as normal, and where are we? Right, what I'm going to do is show you how to make a cobblestone generator for infinite cobblestone. I've also made an infinite water source here using the two barrels of water as normal, two buckets of water, one opposite corner, make an infinite water source. I've also made a little farm area over here with some of the seeds that we got. I've got some carrots growing, some potatoes, and also some wheat. And to start off, I've built this area over here for the cobblestone generator. And if you use crafting stations, they don't actually burn with lava, which is always a handy use since you have lots of wood to start off with. And I've also placed a cobblestone there just to get things started. I've also made a flint pickaxe, which as you can see is stone bound and clumsy at the moment, but after time that will level up, same as our mattock, which has actually leveled up since we last viewed it. It's now stone bound reinforced 1 with haste, and it's adapts as a skill level. So let's get started with the generator. What we first need is a bucket of water. Oh, if we grab that, if we put it on this side, as you can see it flows down, flows here, and then with our lava that we got last time, which is in here, as you can see we've got 1750 millibuckets. So if we take the bucket of lava out there, or take the lava source out there, with this bucket I've made here, it's actually a clay bucket. With water you can reuse it as much as you like, but with lava it's a one use only, and it's quite easy to make. If we go here, we've got the unfired clay bucket, which is just literally 3 clay balls to make the bucket. To make the fired clay bucket, which is the one we have now, is literally you put that in the smeltery just like a normal cup or anything in real life. So, and then what we do is we place the lava source just there. As you can see the bucket has disappeared, and then if we get our pickaxe, hopefully this should work. Sometimes it will go into the lava, but there we go. Infinite cobblestone, which is a nice handy way to get cobblestone instead of always cutting the leaves down and all that. And it's a good way to level up your pickaxe as well. But today what I'm also going to be showing you is how to make a mob spawner and a animal spawner. For the mob spawner we're going to need some resources, which luckily we have a lot of because we can just use wood for this. So if we get 2 stacks of this, and we'll just turn this into normal planks for the moment, and we'll also get some slabs as well. There we go. And the reason we're doing this is because one of the achievements, which I've actually made the achievement table for, there we go, the achievement stand, if you right click on it, it shows you all the bits here. So far we've already done the crook on use a crook on leaves to get saplings and silkworms, make dirt by composting saplings, infest leaves with silkworm, use a crook to get the string, craft a sieve, collect rainwater in an oak barrel, cobblestone from small stones, use a hammer to turn cobble into gravel into sand and sand into dust, sift gravel, sand and dust in the sieve, make a tinker's construct tool from bone or flint. That's the pickaxe that we have. Make clay by putting dust into a water filled barrel. Craft and cook a crucible, which is what we made the lava pot for, and heat a crucible with a torch to insert stones or cobble to make lava. We've just built the build a cobblestone generator. Now we're on to the Stone Age. And it says make a dark room 25 blocks away from your base for spawning mobs and getting loot. So that's what we're going to do today, and what we'll do is we go off this way, I think. So if we break this, So we want to go 25 blocks away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. There we go. And just to make it a little bit safer, we'll put some side rails on here just so we don't fall off anytime soon. Because we don't want to fall off now, do we? Because that'll just be problematic. Now I'm going to show you how to build a basic manual mob spawner here. It's quite an easy design really, but it does the job pretty well, I find. Okay, if we leave that there. So now what we need to do is I've actually got a plan for the one I built. It doesn't have to be too big or fancy, but we need to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So if we say 17, so if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we go this way, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this way, 1, 2. I don't think we're going to have enough slabs for this, so I might have to make some more in a second. Should have just enough to get the floor done here. There we go. And what we can do is if we just make a little crafting station. Take this one out here. Should have already fixed the pick. There we go. Just make a few more slabs. There we go. And go around the outside of there. As I said, this is just a really basic one. It does actually state in the achievement book to make a auto mob grinder, which is easy to make, but we haven't really got the resources for that sort of thing at the moment, but we can get that later on. So are we there? Yep, there we go. Right, now from here what we need is some oak planks. If we go, oh, that's the wrong one. Along the middle like this. I just thought I should have really brought some torches. And if you're not too sure about the light sources and that, if you press F7, you see these X's come up. If they're red, mobs will spawn on there. If they're yellow, then mobs are likely to spawn on there, but not that often. Hopefully we should have some torches around, which we don't. So what we can do is just grab some wood and oh, can never get to the right thing at the right time. There we go. And we just cook up some wood here. We just need 5 will do. whilst we're here, we might as well fix our pickaxe, or our hatchet even. There we go. Luckily, because it's a stone one, it only takes one bit of stone to actually fill it up to full health again. There we go. Right, we've got enough torches there, I think. So if we go back over to here, as you can see, mobs are already spawning there. So we're going to have to be a bit careful. Oh. Oh, that's just not what we wanted. So what we can do for the moment is just to stop that. So we just have to rebuild this area, but it's no biggie. Luckily we've got a lot of wood. Go. So we've got that area there, and then we just put some more slabs down here. Actually, we don't need slabs there, I just thought. We actually want normal wood. Because basically you just need that centre area just to spawn the mobs. And then it'll be a lot easier. Ooh. In the four corners we can just go, if you go 3 high, that means you actually get enderman spawning as well. Just stick that up there. There we go. And then as I said, this is just literally a basic mob spawner, just so that we know that we're going to get some mobs. Actually, oh, come on, that does the trick anyway. Right, and then we need to get up the top, which we can do just by. Here we go. And what we can do here is if we literally place half slabs across the top, means mobs aren't going to spawn on top. Didn't want that one to go there. My block placement isn't up to scratch, I don't think, today. There we go. Cut these bits down. And then on the side we can go that there, and what I tend to do here is if you put a half slab at the top, sometimes XP gets stuck in the middle, and if you have the holes at the sides, the XP can actually still get out quite easily. Right, and then what we need to do is, if I remember right, do it like that. Yep. So if we go like so, then this way it stops any little sods like the baby zombies coming through and attacking you whilst you're trying to get all the other bits. There we go. Oh dear. this one out for a moment. There we go, take that out. As you can see, that's red there, so that means mobs will spawn. That's red there, or it's yellow at the moment. Place that down and place that down. As you can see, it goes completely dark. So at the moment we've got our nice little self-contained mob spawner there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a chest just to the side, just so we can put all our loot that we get in there. Right, and then what we can do is we can tick that off once we start seeing mobs spawning in there, and you'll get all sorts of mobs from zombies, zombie villagers, skeletons, endermen, creepers, and all that sort of things spawn in there, so you can actually get a nice area to sort out there. Right, so we've done that one, and this tree just decided to grow. It says make a field of grass 25 blocks away from your base for spawning animals. I've been doing some research, and you actually need a plains biome to get sheep. Oh, as you can see, we've actually already got our first victim in there. Let's have a look, see what he is. He is a zombie. There we go. There we go. And as I can show you here, XP comes out the side. And from the zombie, we've also got tofu bacon, which is always good. But we'll put that in there for the moment. We've also got that. Right. So we need to build 25 blocks away. So what we can do, and as I was saying, you need a plains biome to get the normal cows, sheep, pigs, because otherwise you get random animals. So what we might have to do, since we're in a plains biome here, we might go 25 blocks this way, I think, which might be handy. So if we go like that, make a crafting table so we've got it there. We're also going to need our dirt, which I believe I kept some somewhere. Where are you? Or maybe I didn't. Where did that dirt go? Right, so obviously we're going to have to make some crooks to get some saplings, or have we got enough? We haven't got enough iron either. Right. Sorry about this, guys. Oh, we've actually got enough saplings here. Should just compost some stuff down. And whilst that's composting, we can always set up the area. There we go. Right, so let's get this next area set up, shall we? So if we go from here, just make some more slabs just to work with. There we go. So it said 25 blocks away, so hopefully this will stay a plains biome or maybe another biome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Well, it's gone onto a beach biome, but I'm sure that'll be fine. So, and as you know, animals can jump over normal wooden blocks, so what we'll have to do is we'll have to make some fences for the area, I think, which isn't too bad. It's not like we haven't got the resources for it now. After all that cutting down of trees and pruning the leaves and that. Right. Block myself in there. And word of advice, never use the what's it called? Vein miner when cutting down wood like this, because otherwise you will lose everything. So, right, let's get to it. So if we go from here, so it's 25 blocks away. Did it say it had to be a certain amount of blocks for the spawning of animals? I think it just said 25 blocks away. Let's just double check that. Really need to cut all these leaves down, I think. Make a field of grass 25 blocks away from your base for spawning animals. Right, that's okay then. Let's get all this lot done. And if you're wondering how do we get grass since we've only got dirt, we actually have the grass seeds in our chest here, which are, there we go. We'll just take all of them, be a lot easier. Actually we'll just take half because it will spread. Anything else we need? Just need to make some fences. We can do that over there. We've got enough wood. Yeah, we've got enough wood. Right. So if we turn, where is it? There it is. Turn this into the crafting station, and we'll make some. Didn't quite need that many, but right. This is one thing I always forget how to do since they changed it. The old fence posts. Right, it's still 6. There we go. There we go, so that's that. Most probably won't need quite this many, but always good to have a surplus of them anyway. There we go. So now what we can do is if we bring that onto here, not going to work, is it? Right. Where be me slabs? There we go. Put a torch on here to start off with. And what we'd do is if we make it 5 by 5, I think, so 1, 2, HFAT. Go 7, I think. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We go 1 around the edge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. Put a torch there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more there. Torch. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more there. Stick the torch there as well. There we go. If we put that there, that was just right enough. Then, being extra cautious here, don't forget you can actually put torches on top of fence posts, which is always handy. Just hope we've got enough fence posts here, which I think we might just about have. do is in the middle here we can actually put a fence gate, which, if I'm not mistaken, there we go, one little fence gate. So we now have a secure area for the animals. Now all we need to do is make sure we've got enough dirt. Sorry about being a bit all over the place today. Just trying to get enough in to make it a little bit entertaining for you, the people. So we've got 8 at the moment. So 7 by 7. So that is, let me just see, 7 times 7, that is quite a lot. 21, 42, 49 blocks of dirt. Right, I'm gonna pause the recording for a moment and get this dirt sorted out off camera. So be right back. Welcome back. It's taking a little bit of time, but we're nearly there. Just waiting for this bit of dirt to compost down now. Let's go and see who we've got over here. We'll fix the matic first. I've done a little bit of cobblestone mining as well whilst I was off camera and waiting for the composting and that. So let's see. Oh, we've got a few people here. Let's have a look. We've got a zombie. Oh, we've got a hat for that, because one thing on this mod is actually the hat mod. If you press H, there we go. As you can see, we've got this hat unlocked, which isn't too bad. I've seen better though, so we'll leave that one for the moment. Oh, a little bit of lag. There we go. Luckily, with this little gap, you can hit them, but they can't hit you or see you, which is a very good way of doing this. Oh, our matic just leveled up again. It's now expert, and it's got haste as well, which is always good. Come on, any more XP? Any more XP floating around? No. Right. Minikio essence. We'll be using that later on in the series. We've also picked up a bow and a couple of other bits. But the Minikio essence we're just putting here for the moment, along with that. Alright, let's go and see if that's actually composted down now. There we go. So we've got this here, and this is actually the last block we need. So, voila. And then what you basically do is with your grass seeds, you just plonk them down. Oh look, patch of grass. And if you just do a couple around, like so, then that will gradually spread. You can actually make a watering can, which for some reason the icon doesn't show up here, and plants and crops require lots of love and attention, but did you know that the mere act of standing there sprinkling them with water is enough to inspire them to grow at a much faster rate? And basically you've got the watering can here. Well, there should be a watering can logo there, and it's literally 4 iron, a bowl and some bone meal. Or you can do this one if you're doing it in peaceful mode. Unfortunately we don't have the requirements for it at the moment, but as you can see here it's already expanding, and we've just got to let that expand, and hopefully we'll get some nice animals spawning on the beach here, or the ocean, or deep ocean biome there, hopefully. If not, we might have to move it to another area. But I think since we got all that lot done, just we'll wait for this to actually spawn animals, then we'll tick this one off. And I think next time we might start working on build a second layer to your island below the level from what you started on. That's very difficult. It involves a lot of water and nerves basically, but we'll get onto that. And then make obsidian with a stone barrel, that'll be easier. Make Tinker's Construct smeltery for processing ores. Upgrade an existing Tinker's tool with a metal part. Automate your Cobble Generator with transfer nodes, and update your monster farm to kill monsters automatically. But we'll get onto that a little bit later on. Let me just get up here. But as for today, I think we'll call it a day, and I'll see you in the next video. Make sure to hit the like button, and I'll see you later. Bye.